God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Please remain standing as we have the opening prayer. I would like to call on Reverend Seram Akote to lead us in this. Okay, he's coming from the back.
Let's pray. Our Father in heaven, we give you thanks. We honor your name for your goodness towards us. This is how far you have brought us. We called on you when we began this Advantage Connect project. You have been faithful. You have given us help. You have given us great ideas. You've given us energy, creativity, vision. You've brought us so far. We give you all the praise, all the acknowledgement. Today, as we broadcast this to the world, we call upon you again. That this may go as far as you want it to go. That it will be a blessing to whoever it reaches. Take all the glory, for you have been our help. We thank you in Jesus' name. Amen.
Please be seated. Thank you very much, Reverend Akote. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, guests, and of course, we do have the media as well here, and our very honored invitees. Thank you very much for being here. My name is Beneleke Oscar, and so I'll be your Master of Ceremonies this afternoon, and well, you know who I am. So it's only proper and right that you know the person sitting next to you. It could be your next, well, it could be anything, but so just take the next 2-3 seconds to introduce yourself. It could be a handshake, a fist bump, and ask, are you insured? And then tell them who you are. And if they say they're insured, let them show you proof. Today is a very special day. In the annals of history of the insurance sector, I think this is a day that will be remembered for some time to come. Innovation is something that is here to stay, and they say the only constant thing is change. And on that note, I think it's only proper to give Enterprise Life a round of applause for existing and for putting this together as we take advantage of Advantage Connect. So there's a lot that will be said this afternoon. A lot will be displayed. But at the end of the day, it's a celebration of innovation and technology. And for those who do not know why we're here, please just raise up your hand so we can have security escort you out. But this event would not have been made possible without the contributions of some very key personalities, both within the organization and out. I want to take the time to quickly recognize some of our distinguished guests in the room. First, of course, and foremost, the organizers of the party. You never go to someone's house without acknowledging them. So I want us to, first of all, give a round of applause to all the members of staff of Enterprise Life for being here. Not that HR will have done anything to you if you didn't appear here today. But I think first up is to acknowledge the presence of the team, which is, of course, at the helm is the chairman of the Enterprise Group in the person of Kelly Gadzekpo. Thank you very much for being... No, please, it's your party, sir. You have to stand up. Then you wave presidentially. Thank you very much for the vision and the drive behind this company. We are very excited for the future of the company. Of course, with every chairman, there is the CEO. But this company is so large, you have to have like a group CEO first. Please, I would like to recognize the presence of the G CEO in the person of Daniel Labri Tieku. You have to clap louder. We also have our distinguished CEO also here. You'll get to hear from her in a couple of minutes. And I must say that I had a sneak preview of her presentation. you really want to stay for that. Please acknowledge the presence of Fumi Omo. And when you have any sector, there are those who are custodians, there are those who are gatekeepers. And it's a singular pleasure to have with us represented in full scale in himself and, of course, the body that he represents, talking about the Commissioner for Insurance and the CEO of the National Insurance Commission, NICOM, in the person of Olonrodare Sunday Thomas. Thank you very much for being here, sir. We got word that you were here on time, you are ready, you were asking, when are we starting, when are we finishing? And that is a hallmark of someone who understands the importance of not just time, but commitment to anything that he is doing. Thank you very much for being here, sir. I want to take the time also to acknowledge some of the distinguished personalities, not in any particular order. Please forgive me. I've been given the list as they appear. We have the chairman, Nigerian Insurance Association, in the person of Mr. Olusegun Ayo Omoshehin, with us as well. The former Attorney General of the Federation, Chief Bayojo, SAN. Thank you very much for being here, sir. So we're legally covered, basically. We also have the Rector, College of Insurance and Financial Management, Dr. and Mrs. Chizoba Ehiogo. Because we said Rector, better clap. We have with us the Chartered Institute of Insurance of Nigeria, that's the CIIN, the Registrar, in the person of Mrs. Abimbola Tamio. And of course, the former Rector, College of Insurance, Dr. and Mrs. Oyetayo, also here with us. Please, I will be standing on existing protocols as they arrive. I will acknowledge them, but I think we've kind of rounded up and summed up that aspect. So why are we here today? Why are we here today? What is so special about this occasion? As a master of ceremonies, you get the opportunity to, be part of certain events, various events, and you get to learn. First, I didn't even know there was a commissioner for insurance. Let me not lie. I had to Google you up, sir, and I found out that you exist. You are real. But the truth is, we cannot ignore the very unique environment that we live in Nigeria and Africa in general, where insurance is not a very palatable topic. It's not something like you would rush a concert or if Davido was performing or a church service or whatever the case is. People usually keep that in the hands of faith and in the hands of their belief and their believers. But insurance is something that I'm not selling ice to an Eskimo, but we understand the importance of it and how it has saved a lot of lives. And one of the major reasons we're here this afternoon is the next step in that evolution of insurance and making it easy to accessible. We're basically taking everything we know about insurance and putting it on a mobile phone. But I won't say too much because this is not my show. I'm just here to moderate. But those who have birthed this idea will share that with you. So once again, to each and every one here, if I've not mentioned your name, you're equally important. So please give yourselves a round of applause for being here as well. So on that note, I will move very quickly to our first line item, which is a speech. We do have our group CEO with us, but first things first is to hear from the man at the helm, our chairman himself. But I think what we need to do is start with the GCEO. I'll hold the chairman for something really special. And I would like us to please acknowledge the presence once again of our GCEO in the person of Daniel Labri Tieko as he makes his way on stage. Please clap louder.
Enterprise. 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 Indeed, that is what we stand for. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Commissioner for Insurance and Chief Executive Officer, National Insurance Commission, NICOM, Mr. Sunday Thomas, the Chairman of the Board, Enterprise Life Assurance Nigeria, surrounded by his able board members, the Chief Executive Officer of Enterprise Life Insurance, our partners, members of the press, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Enterprise Life Nigeria entered the Nigerian market in the year 2021 with a bold statement: a new life is here. We were very determined from day one to be different and better, with a clear focus to usher in a new era in the insurance industry, deliver a new experience, and redefine the way insurance is packaged, sold, and delivered to Nigerians. I am excited today because it is the culmination of many months of hard work. Our mission has always been to provide our customers with their desired advantage. Hence, our continued strive to constantly innovate to remain the best in our field. Everyone needs an advantage in life and also to get ahead in life. And your advantage in life is a function of the partnerships that you embrace. We have positioned ourselves as a reliable partner for all our customers as they live through life's uncertainties. This partnership is the philosophy behind the products we create. We are constantly innovating to provide solutions to problems that our people face in Nigeria. Financial inclusion is so critical to building wealth. Many Nigerians do not have access to financial solutions, including insurance. Insurance penetration in Nigeria is less than 1% of the population because many people still believe that insurance is an afterthought or something for the old. We are committed to changing that perception by deploying and creating products that put our minds to peace. Because we do not sell insurance, we offer you an advantage to keep you ahead in life. This has been our guiding philosophy in all the markets we operate, to keep innovating, to provide our customers with the advantage. We are here today to witness the launch of a product that represents our motivation as a company. We want to lead the delivery of insurance solutions that will transform people's lives. We do not sell insurance. We provide a partnership that gives you an advantage. I am confident that the product and the platform that carries the product will usher a new era in this sector, in this country, and this insurance sector. I thank you all for coming. Please enjoy the rest of the event. I want you to leave this room with an advantage, and certainly you will leave with an advantage as we go through the program. Thank you very much and enjoy the rest of the day.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Once again, a round of applause to our GCEO in the person of Daniel Labri Tieko. I'd like us to, at this moment, also recognize. I think I'll hold on to that record. There's a very long. I didn't know there were so many people in insurance, but I will get to that list. In the spirit of moving on exponentially and also making sure we cover as much ground, I think I would want to turn our attention to the multimedia screen for a quick video to shed more light on what our GCEO has said.
A new life is here. Enterprise Life Assurance. Our decades of experience in the West African markets will help you achieve your dreams with peace of mind. Visit www.myenterprisegroup.io/NG or call 0700 Enterprise to know more. Enterprise Life, your advantage.
This is where you clap. Oh. Please clap. Oh. So when you've watched a lot of commercials, there are those that, yes, they're just selling market, but you feel the energy of the thoroughbred. And if you know about horses, you know a thoroughbred is, well, it's as premium as it gets. They're pure bloods. And it speaks to the essence and the ethos of what Enterprise Life is about. And if morning shows the day, the future is indeed bright for Enterprise Life. So once again, please, a round of applause for that. We have our CEO up next, who will be giving her presentation. But it's very important that you clap very loud, make some noise, encourage, shout, because this is why we are here. She has prepared for this since she was born. A pivotal moment to share the vision and the dream of the advantage. What is the advantage of being here? What are we connecting? Please do make welcome our CEO in the person of Fumi Omo to give her presentation. I said scream, oh. All the best, man.
Thank you. Now I'm shy. Good afternoon, distinguished. Good afternoon. Can you hear me? Good afternoon, distinguished guests, standing on existing protocol. Technology. At this point, I would like to speak a little to where we are today and why we're here. My GCEO mentioned a few things about enterprise. But just to remind us, I'll tell you a bit about us as a reminder. Who are we? We're a subsidiary of Enterprise Group with a headquarters in Ghana. We're a financial institution with a very strong heritage, about 100 years. And in the life business, we have been there for over 20 years. I'm also happy to say that we provide affordable solutions that are fit for purpose in the life space. Our mandates. Our mandate at Enterprise Life Nigeria, is to safeguard the aspirations of individuals and businesses across the country. And this is in line with the vision of our chairman, who is here seated, our group CEO, Mr. G, as we call him. Our vision by our chairman, I quote, "We're in the business not merely to pay for funerals or to finance education or any other insurance company can do that. We're here to provide an advantage. And because everyone desires an advantage in life, there would always be room to grow and to be relevant as a business." We came into the Nigerian market in the midst of COVID, and a very vibrant economy with a lot of potentials, with obvious notable gaps in insurance for growth. But with every challenge, you find that there are significant opportunities that you can harness if you're innovative and you desire to make a change. And so, looking at the roadblocks, one of which is the traditional distribution channels. By traditional distribution channels, I mean boots on the ground. You can only be in one place at a time. You can't be in more than one place. My good self, my GCO, my chairman, and the commissioner had an interaction at some point in time. And Mr. Commissioner said something about inclusion, spreading insurance as wide and as far as we wanted to, knowing that, one, the literacy level was low, and the obvious challenges of distribution channel being traditional. And so, these challenges gave us an opportunity to think about solutions that we can put out there that we feel will make a difference. Other roadblocks, of course, we know is inappropriate pricing, and there's no better person to talk about that than Mr. Commissioner. In this day and age, a lot of us require personalized solutions. We don't want you to just dump something on us. And all of this led to us coming up with solutions that we believe will cover the whole spectrum, end to end of an individual. Our solutions range from savings products to risk products. We have a couple of them: DigiSave, EduCare, our lifetime needs, DigiCover, income protection, and of course our family care plan. But that was not enough, I must say to you. There was still the challenge of how do we take these solutions to the customer in their own space and the way they want it. Things have evolved. Things have changed a lot, especially with my Gen Zs. I have a lot of them with me. And one of the experiences I have gathered from interacting with them is that they don't want you to impose things on them. They want it to be their decision. They want to own it. And for them, convenience is very, very important. Whatever is not on their mobile device does not exist. That's the truth. And that led us to taking this digital leap, which we are about to unveil today. So, as I said to you earlier, we even came up with the principle of having the philosophy of having life planners, but that didn't do the trick. The question is, how many life planners can be everywhere at the same time? Gentlemen, the key traditional challenges we've had with the distribution channels, as I mentioned earlier: distance, travel distance, and traffic congestion, especially in Lagos and in many other metropolis. Appointment management, and like I mentioned earlier, the changing behavior of our demography. And so, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, today we are happy at the birth of innovation, which we would like to unveil to you. Please sit back and watch us as we present to you our Advantage Connect.
Life is an adventure, but how you make the most of it will determine how close you are to getting an advantage. Advantage Connect is a digital solution for everyone ready to take a shot at winning in life. It isn't just an app, it's a connection. It's a lifelong friendship. A friendship that prioritizes your life, your dreams, and offers you an advantage. At the heart of Advantage Connect are our life planners, dedicated individuals who don't just sell insurance, but become your allies on life's unpredictable journey. As you cross each hurdle, our life planners are there, crafting more than policies. They're crafting security, peace of mind, and a shield for your loved ones. As we unveil Advantage Connect, we invite you to a journey where your advantage is our priority. Welcome to a future of insurance that cares, understands, and empowers, where your life gets the advantage. Download Advantage Connect and embrace a new era of personalized insurance. Plan your best life.
Distinguished guests, A lot has been said about the need for insurance and the solution we prefer as the game changer, the innovation that will change the landscape and take us to the next level, as we always say it, the next level. To speak a little about Advantage Connect, it's a digital solution. It's an experience. We seek to leave our customers with an experience. It's built on the geolocation technology, pretty much like the Uber. It makes interaction easier because there's interaction between the customer, the life planner, and enterprise. It's quicker, it's easier, and it's more convenient. And so prospective and current customers can connect with our life planners for financial advisory and purchase insurance products in a secure and in a seamless manner. A bit about our life planners. We pride ourselves in our life planners. I pride myself by saying that I'm the #1 life planner in this space. My commissioner is the CEO and my regulator, with all due respect, sir. And my chairman and group chairman is also the #1 life planner for the group. But in this territory, I am the #1 life planner. Our life planners are seasoned financial advisors. They are trained to understand the unique goals, the aspirations, and the challenges of each customer. We pride ourselves by saying that we train them to exceed themselves and to excel in their craftsmanship. Forgive my English. And they play a very pivotal role in the insurance literacy, in financial inclusion, and in rebuilding trust within the industry. They serve as mentors, and they help you make informed financial decisions, and they contribute to your financial stability and long-term goals. Our life planners, they provide continuous support, and they're continuously adaptable to ensure that they are dynamic and they remain responsive. And here in our midst, we have our life planners. How does it work? How does this digital piece work? It's built on geolocation technology. And what that means is that at your convenience, you can always get access with your mobile, because it's mobile enabled, and that's why we're asking that you please download it. You get access to a life planner within your vicinity at your convenience that can reach out to you, arrange a meeting with you, offer you advice, or guide you through self-service in case you choose to serve yourself. Our life planners are available in person, and that's why we use the geolocation technology behind Uber. They are also available by video call, and they are available via live chat. The life planner can co-create with you by guiding you through browsing the self-service portal so that you can make informed financial decisions. We are poised to deliver value. So from the life planner perspective, we pride ourselves by saying that our life planners earn enough or earn well such that they're able to provide this service in a manner that is appealing to you and at your convenience. Who can be a life planner? Anybody can be a life planner. Our life planners have the freedom to choose how they work. You are there, you decide how you want to work, when you want to work, and then based on your potential and your capacity, you decide how you want to operate. Our life planners also get training that is self-paced 24/7, because a lot of the training materials have been deployed online, and they are training materials that help you educate yourself on all you need to know to be able to guide other people through the process. We have digital tools that enable the life planners manage themselves and are able to be more effective in servicing other customers. It's very cost effective, and it's a cost efficient way of running business, and there are reward mechanisms and reward structures inbuilt in the app for customers, life planners, and those who desire an advantage in life. For the customer, the platform enables you to choose the time you want to engage. A lot of us are busy during the day, and for that reason, you may not be able to take financial decisions or get someone to guide you through it. But at your convenience, a weekend, a Sunday, or any other time you choose, you have the ability to connect and engage with a life planner who can guide you through the sale process. Of course, there are reward schemes, and we provide personalized support through the app. The responsiveness and speed is also worth mentioning. The fact that we can also make online purchases, it's a plus. I'm also happy to say that this, we believe, will enhance the insurance industry. And to us at Enterprise, we are resolved to play our part in financial inclusion. We are resolved to help and to play our part in increasing insurance penetration. We also are resolved to improve and increase productivity. Improve productivity and to drive digital inclusion. The ease of attracting life planners is one of our core philosophy. And lastly, with all that has been said, we are conscious of risk exposures, and we will continue to support professionally. Please, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I enjoin you to download the app. Kindly scan and download the app from the Play Store, Google Store or iOS Store, Android or iOS. I think that's what it's called. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, please, a round of applause for our number one life planner here. Please, I'm sure we could do much better than that. Thank you so much for that presentation. So I just also wanted to point out that I'm the number one life planner on this microphone alone. And unfortunately, there's only one of me here. So in my world, I'm number one. But I think it speaks to the reason we are here. And I must say personally, for someone who probably represents the average Nigerian, yes, I hear by insurance, I pay money to one place, and I move on. But it's safe to say that life insurance is like a spare tire. You might not really need it every day, but when your tire should just do bah, it's nice to know that it is there as a support. We have a panel session that will speak to some of the points brought up by our CEO. And while I give the team some time to set up very quickly, I just want us to once again take the time to quickly download as we will be coming to you for questions as well after the panel session. It's a very quick one. And the essence of this is to practicalize the presentation that you have just seen. It's very important to also note that when it comes to products like this, it's one thing to hear, it's one thing to download, but it's a totally different game to engage and participate. So if you've downloaded the app, please raise up your hand. Let me just, fantastic. So on behalf of the Advantage Connect product, you will all be credited with a thank you. But for those who have actually downloaded, please go through. Would love to hear. Just 3 chairs is okay. I'll stay here. 3 is okay. I would love to hear from each and every one of you. This event is meant to be very quick and to the point, but I think when you have the caliber of people that we have in this room, it's very important to take advantage, literally, of that. So without taking too much of your time, I would like to call up on a stage for this quick.
Life is an adventure.
I know.
But how you make the
I know. We know it's adventure.
most of it will determine how close you are to getting an advantage. Advantage Connect.
Okay, so let me quickly call up on stage. As we have heard before, he's been introduced, and he is the number one globally. Please do make welcome our chairman of the Enterprise Group in the person of Kelly Gadzeko. And of course, you've already heard from her, and we just gave her time to catch her breath. But this is going to be quite interesting because she's going to delve deeper into the presentation. Please do welcome back on stage our CEO, our number one life planner in Nigeria, the one and only Fumi Omo. And last but definitely not the least, we've heard of life planner, life planner, life planner, as a name, as a presentation, but let's bring the life planner to life. One of the life planners is here with us. Please do make welcome Oyetola Olajuwon to join on stage. So Oyetola here? Oh, there you are, okay. Of course, once again, to the audience and, of course, our distinguished guests, you'll get a chance for maybe one or two questions as well. Can we get a microphone, if possible, for Oyetola? Does she have one? Okay, so please put on your microphones. Make sure that we're good to go. Don't worry, the microphones are covered by Advantage Connect. Let me just... All right, so very quickly, by the way, quickly, who has downloaded, please?
I did.
Fantastic. Anyone else? If you're a guest here, please just quickly download because I will come to you. There might be a reward. There might be. So it's to your advantage that you download that. So I'm going to kick off with a very simple, obvious question. And this question is going to our chairman in the House. Okay, so we've heard about the enterprise lifestyle, and the journey has been one, yes, 100 years, but this particular product is a very unique one. So I wanted to basically come to you first and ask, why choose this path of technology, and why now?
Thank you. Thank you very much. First, let me welcome everybody and thank you all for being here. You could be anywhere doing any number of things. Why this product and why now? So, about 3 years ago, we had the privilege and the honor, really, of being granted an insurance license to operate here in Nigeria. Even though we had written all kinds of business plans, and you know how it is when you're preparing to enter in the market. We did all those textbook things. But when we now got on ground and we started experiencing really what the actual challenges were, one of the clearest ones was access and ability to, if you like, our turnaround time for interacting with our customers. In Ghana, maybe not as bustling as Lagos, in Accra that is, obviously much smaller too. We would do easily a life planner would talk to up to 5 people a day and therefore bring in the business. We quickly found out that in Lagos, because this is where we started, you'd be lucky to get through 1. As for 2, then you celebrate yourself. Because somewhere between the traffic, somewhere between the distances, It wasn't working. So the team, of course, led by Fumi, but I have to confess that I was scratching my head. We put our heads together and we said, look, what if we come up with a way that we can get to our customers in very short order without them having to come across from town? And the natural thing we thought about was kind of like what Uber means to us these days. You sit in your house, and within 5 or 10 minutes, because you've used your phone, the taxi or the car is right at your door to take you wherever you want to go. So that is how we wanted to be. So we started gradually, we contextualized it, and of course, we got the technical people to do it. And today, we are effectively unveiling the ability for your life planner to be within minutes of your door physically. If you choose to use it by texting back and forth, it's also available. And you can also talk to the life planner live. So this is why we thought of Advantage Connect. It was stimulated by our entry into the Nigerian market. We know it has applicability beyond Nigeria, but Nigeria takes the cake, and I'm very proud and very honored that this product will forever be remembered as an innovation by our Nigeria office. Thank you.
Fantastic. Thank you very much for that, sir. I couldn't help but notice, of course, the horse, which is the thoroughbred, and the pedigree of the services you provide is one that I'm very excited to witness, and I'm sure everyone here is as well. Now, CEO talked about the life planner. First of all, if you ask me, it's very warm. It feels like a friend. It feels real. It puts a face to insurance. So I want to address the next question to my CEO in terms of, can you speak more to the concept of Life Planner, how that came about, and why that is your core strategy to deploy the Advantage Connect?
Thank you. A life planner is an innovation we introduced into the market. Everyone needs to plan. We all need financial planning. We all are required to plan our lives. We all are required to take decisions. And so in the course of taking decisions, you need someone who can guide you through it. Insurance is one of the key decisions you need to take in life, at whatever stage of life you may be in. And so having a companion, a partner, a friend, and a guide through that process is what we considered. For you to be guided, whoever is guiding you through that process also needs some expertise and a certain level of knowledge. And so the concept of having to groom and train those who will carry out this process on our behalf is what birthed the concept of the life planner. And so our life planners are not just the traditional agents that we know. They do much more than that. They go beyond that. They are the guide you need to take financial decisions. And when it comes to insurance decisions, life insurance decisions, they have been trained specially to do that for you.
Thank you very much for me. Now, it will be interesting to hear from an actual life planner. All in favor, say life. Life. So, Oyetola, how are you? I put life in the mic. Yeah. I think it's okay. Fantastic.
Very well, thank you.
Fantastic. Can I call you Oyetola?
Yes, please.
Or I should just call you Madam Life?
Life planner works.
Fantastic. So, tell us what is the nature of what you do? That's the first question, and then take us through the journey as someone who has downloaded the app from beginning to when the life insurance is. So that's a 2-in-1 question for you.
Okay. So of course I'll start with the first question. Being a life planner is, the kind of role that makes you happy because you're able to put people through how to plan for their finances. So you're earning, you know that you have certain responsibilities. And most times it's just very unique when you have someone who is willing to walk you through the different phases of life. So from when you're a spinster or you're a bachelor to becoming married, to having kids, to having planned for your retirement or pension, a life planner is there, and that is what I do. And it's something that gives me joy, knowing that every day I am part of the persons that, give people enough education that can even take kids off the road. So fatherless kids, widowers, all of that. It's just something that is very unique because I have been taken through a journey that has equipped me with expertise and enough knowledge to also assist people, walk them through different phases of life.
Sorry, before the journey of the consumer, I wanted to touch on, can anyone be a life planner? And how long did it take you? Because there was a mention of a curriculum, you can download, you can watch, you can self-learn. How long did it take you between when you started learning and when you were certified?
So becoming a life planner is very easy, and anyone can become a life planner. The way the business enterprise life has even structured it, it's not an Herculean task, right? So once you're 18 years and above, and you're willing to, of course, touch lives, you're willing to earn exponentially, enterprise life is the place to be because you can actually benefit a lot from being a life planner. Then again, touching base on the second question, how long does it take?
Yes.
Training has become, digitalized. You can actually train yourself on the Advantage Connect app, and this can even take you a day. So it depends on how consistent you want to be because it's on the app to suit your time, your availability. If you can train yourself in a space of 2 hours or less, it works. If you want to split the videos and do it maybe in a week or in a couple of days, that also works. It's just a structure that helps people do things in a very convenient way and manner.
Fantastic. So has anyone downloaded? I think I saw some hands up. All right. Can I have one of the ushers here? If you have a microphone. So I just want us to have a practical session very quickly. The gentleman with the suit over there, looking very sharp. Let me just get his name very quickly. Good afternoon, sir.
Afternoon.
Yeah, please, what's your name, sir?
Awolaja Abdulatif is my name.
Awolaja
Abdulatif.
Some names you hear, and you know you need life insurance. Awolaja. You don't want to mess with that name.
Yeah,
so I want to just simulate this for you, Yetola. So this is Mr. Awolaja, and he's downloaded it. What is the journey going to be for him? If you have to ask him any questions, he's there as our test figure. Please have a seat, sir. But just hold on to the mic. Right. So let me cede the floor to you.
So you have downloaded the app. Yes. Which one did you download, the Advantage Connect Customer or the Advantage Connect Life Planner app?
Advantage Connect Customers.
Okay, so are you already a customer with Enterprise?
Not really.
Okay.
But I saw the options of getting either I want to connect or I want to buy policy.
Yes.
And see different type of policy that is available there.
Okay.
But that will make me to ask you one or two questions.
Okay, so before you get to the question, I want to ask you a very, very simple question. Permit me. How long did it take for you to download and onboard yourself?
Within a space of 2-3 minutes.
Okay, so I think that ticks the box of...
Please clap. Oh. And if he had super fast internet, maybe 30 seconds, Abi? Maybe.
So, okay, your questions. You said you have questions.
Yes, I saw one digit save there, which enables me to pay premium 1,000 per month with a sum assured of 10 million. But what I need to know, what is this term of that policy? Is it going to be for whole life, or is it going to be for a specific period, 10 years, 20, 30? I need to know. And I also realized there's a claim section there where claim also will be lodged. Then I've not seen where those documentations that will be required listed there. So I want to see how that can go, because definitely we are not praying for claims. But like you rightly said, it's the last thing on your mind. It's the only thing that can keep you going. Yes.
Okay, so the first question is how long, what's the term for the DigiSave?
Exactly.
Minimum of 2 years, maximum of 5 years. It's not a whole term. Yes. And for the second question, the claim part pops pops up when you have an already existing policy. So if you have a policy, depending on which one, you can actually go through the claims process and also view your benefits on the Advantage Connect app. The Advantage Connect app is basically a full package. Yes, it allows you to connect with life planners. It allows you to connect with enterprise life. So it gives you everything you want all in one place. It's not something that you have to, go left, right before you are able to find your way. Once you have a policy, you would get options for claim. You also have access to your statement of account on the app and also benefits.
Okay, then what happens next?
So it depends. If you are just, trying to find your way around the app, of course, I think we've spoken about that. But if you proceed to getting a policy, all you have to do is click on connect to a life planner.
I saw a few.
Yes.
I saw a few around here.
Yes.
Okay, which ones did you see, sir? Do you mind just sharing that with us?
I'm sorry, I'll give it to you again. Sorry.
Okay, so just to please, if you haven't downloaded yet, it's very important you do so you have an idea of the journey. This is a very practical presentation, so we want you to be part of it. We'll have time for the Q&A in a couple of minutes. Are you ready, sir?
No.
Okay. So I think we need to give Oyetola a round of applause so far. I see her and I want her to be my life partner. I mean, planner.
Doesn't matter.
Sorry, planner. Oyetola, sorry.
Oscar?
Yes, sir.
As long as life is involved, no problem. Anyway. Yeah, the one I saw here is Olivet.
Your microphone there. Yeah.
Can you connect to Olivet because Olivet is in this hall?
So Olivet is here?
Yes, please.
Okay, Olivet, where are you? Oh, there she is at the bar. Olivet, Alpha.
The means of connecting, app, call, and messages.
Should we call her?
So I decided to use the call.
Okay, let's call her. Olivet, can we get a microphone to Olivet, if we can, very quickly? So let's get Olivet, you can come closer. We'll assume Olivet is downstairs for the purpose of this. Please, a round of applause to Olivet. All of you that are not clapping, is it that you want life partner? Oh, yeah, clap now. A round of applause to Olivet. All right, so Olivet, you stand next to Oyetola so that there won't be feedback. And if we can't get, because I know signals might be jammed here, if we can't get, let's just simulate it real time while we're here. Olivet, were you expecting this call?
The person you're calling is on another call.
Olivet. Olivet. But it's okay. Let's just talk while you're here so that we can. Olivet. Okay, there she is.
Hello, good morning.
Olivet, good afternoon. How are you?
Fine, thank you. And you?
Yeah, I'm fine, very well.
You connected me. How can I help?
Yes, can you please walk me through any of your policies? That would be very good. My age is 25 years and I have a plan for 5 years of life. So where do I go?
Okay, the best plan for you is a digit plan where you can always assess your. Okay, first off, we have an app which can help you assess and track your policy, and
No, I'm actually on your app. That's why I'm able to get. That's why I'm able to get you.
Do you want to give her the microphone? Okay, so that we can hear her. Okay, let's use the microphone so we can hear her correctly. I think it's off. But so far, I'm intrigued. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause. A round of applause. I can see our honorable commissioner smiling too as well. We'll hear from him in a couple of minutes as well. Yes, go ahead.
Okay, so sir, now that you have connected to a life planner, your name automatically is registered on her app because she is your life planner as a prospective client. Now, once this is done, she has an option of either scheduling a meeting with you, physically or virtually. When she does this, you get an SMS alert on your own phone because when you onboarded your app, you actually used your phone number. So you're able to get an SMS text. And you're also able to get a code to authenticate that when you meet physically, for example, she is who she says she is, and she would also get a code at her end to ensure that you're indeed Mr. Awolaja. Yes. So that's just how it works. Now, when you meet her physically, we take you through a process because that is what we have been trained to do. We start with our company introduction because we have a heritage, we have a very impressive background, and we don't shy away from letting people know how special and different we are. I mean, we are different and better, anyways. So we like to show ourselves anywhere, so you know that you are in for a good ride. Now, when this has been done, we try to break the ice by engaging you in a professional manner. This time around, we become your doctor because when you walk into a hospital, whether it is just headache that is wrong with you and you think, oh, Panadol would be the cure to it, the doctor still has to take you through a consultative process just to be sure if that is the case. So that is what we'll do. We'll break the ice, we'll get to know you better, your loved ones, because we are not just going to be helping you, we're also going to be helping your loved ones, family and friends. So when this has been done, we proceed to offer solution. You said you're 25 earlier. This is the part where we talk to you about DigiSave, which you have also mentioned. Okay. We take you through the benefits of having DigiSave and how affordable it is. Once you have, done this, you can proceed and purchase your plan on the same app. Very seamless. It takes less than 3 minutes to purchase. Once you have done this, you get your policy documents, and you just keep enjoying your policy. It's that simple, it's that seamless, it's that straightforward.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. So I think we get, hold on, Olivet, wait. Olivet. The way Olivet was looking at Oyetola, I was like, is it your Olivet? Is it not me? Please, a round of applause to Olivet. Thank you so much. And well done, Oyetola. That is just to give you a snapshot of the journey. Obviously, if you want to have the full experience, we do recommend you download the app. And Olivet and other life planners will be waiting to hear from you. But I think that was fantastic. So thank you once again. A round of applause. I think because of time, I will take one from our CEO, which has to do with life insurance. But before I move to her, I just wanted to see if we could take one or two questions from the audience. Please, the gentleman over there, very quickly. Life insurance has never been this fun, honestly. All in favor, say aye.
Aye. I just wanted to say that it took me exactly 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Fantastic.
Yeah. And I also got Olivet as well.
You got Olivet as well?
Olivet.
That's why the line was busy.
Exactly. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Any other question, very quickly? Any other one? Okay, the gentleman over there. Please let us know your name and what you do, whether you're the provider or...
Good afternoon.
Yes.
My name is Daniel. I'm an insurance broker.
Okay.
So I have downloaded the app. It took me about 2 minutes to actually onboard myself. So I was trying to purchase a policy. I was just trying to set up like a plan or something. The one Mr. Awolaja was talking about earlier, but it was bringing out notification like something went wrong.
Okay.
So do I need to put in another information aside from the primary information, my name, email, and the rest that I put before I can access a policy on the app?
Okay, thank you for that question. There was a part you said something, but I'm sorry I couldn't.
Yeah, it was bringing out like something went wrong.
Like an error code?
Yeah, like an error code.
What part did you experience that?
When I had already, okay, let me just take it back there again. So it's the DigiSave plan. So proceed to make a request. So here I've entered the sum assured of 1 million.
Okay.
And how many years I put in? 5 years. And I put in how often do you want to pay your premium? Annual.
Did the error, sorry to cut, did the error?
So it came up again.
Okay.
Something went wrong. I think it might be because I didn't put in another information.
That was what I was about to say, that the journey, if you don't follow through,
Yeah.
it will want to send you back to ensure you do that. But I mean, we can look into that, and that's why we love practical practical sessions, and we'll have, of course, the life planners to walk you through. There's also a helpline there in case you do need actual help over the line. Or does Oyetola have anything to add to that?
Yes, please. In this situation, you just send your feedback, what you're experiencing. We have a live chat, also on the app, so you get a prompt response.
Thank you, Oyeto. I wish we could do this longer, but thank you very much. Well done for that. And to experience this live is different and is nice. My final question will be to our CEO. Now, you said earlier on that everyone needs insurance. I want you to just briefly speak to that as to reinforce the reason why people need insurance, and more importantly, Advantage Connect.
Thank you. Like you said earlier, life insurance is like a spare tire, and you don't know when you will need it. We all need to plan for our lives. We need to plan for the exposures that we may encounter as life goes on. Through the course of life, from infant that's cradle to grave, there are exposures. Part of the ways by which you can mitigate the exposure is to have life insurance. So everyone needs life insurance. We need different kinds of plans at every stage of our lives, and we are there as life planners to support you through the process, advise you on the kind of plan you need, and help you to get a plan. So we provide solutions that will give you that advantage you require in life.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for that. Ladies and gentlemen, please a round of applause once again to our chairman, our CEO, and our life planner, Oyetola. They're, of course, available in terms of questions, and this also goes to the gentleman of the press, but because of time, we need to call this a day and a session. So please, a round of applause. Please, can we get the chairs out so we can have a photo op? And I want to take advantage of our Honorable Commissioner for Insurance here to please join them for the photo op as well. But let's get rid of the chairs very quickly. Please, a round of applause to our Honorable Commissioner for Insurance, CEO of National Insurance Commission, here with us as well. So the sequence of pictures, we're going to have our Group CEO, the Commissioner, the CEO, and the Group Chairman on the first leg of pictures, very quickly. Let's mix up the green. The next set of pictures, let's have the Group CEO, the Commissioner, the CEO, the Group Chairman, and a life planner. I think Oyetola deserves to be in this photo op as well. Once again, the Group CEO, the Commissioner, the CEO, the Group Chairman, and a life planner. Please don't forget to smile. Oh. There we go. Third set of pictures, we have the Group CEO, the Commissioner, and the CEO. Yes, Commissioner, you came to work today. Can we have the Commissioner in the middle? Maybe that would be better, so that's fantastic. Are we good? Then can we have the CEO, the Commissioner, and the Chairman in this next one? And the CEO and any other members of the Enterprise Life leadership team, if you're here, please just come up on stage very quickly. If you know who you are, please come up on stage very quickly. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? Enterprise Life? I just wanted to do that. You know, when the chair it was so cool. DJ, can we have music? And on that, I think we're good. Honorable Commissioner, sir, sorry, before you get off, it is your time, sir. So please, a round of applause for a quick word from our Commissioner. Do you need anything else? Yeah. Do you need anything else?
The chairman of Enterprise Life. One thing I have seen here this afternoon is the fact that, well, good enough, the director is here. I think the MC will need to be taken through Insurance 101 so that he can familiarize himself with insurance terms, insurance people, and the insurance world. I'm aware that the protocol has been well established, but I cannot but recognize a few people who are here. Of course, I've mentioned the group chairman, my friend Kelly, the group MD, my own brother, well respected in my community, a man who is unassuming. I'm talking of Mr. Bayo Ojo. Those are some of the people we look forward to in our community. So I'm happy to have you here, sir. My sister, who has proved herself in the corporate world, Mrs. Oyagbola. You know, when we were about to license this company, I saw the people behind the company. And I was not left in doubt as to the possibility of making a success of the venture. C.C. Bruce is a veteran when it comes to management of life insurance. You know, Ghanaians, we want to take him as their own, but I want to let you know today that his pedigree goes beyond Ghana. We have met on several occasions internationally, and in the life arena, he's a name to be reckoned with, I must tell you. The president and chairman and council of the Chartered Insurance Institute, my sister, Sister Laide, the DG, NIA, Mrs. Ekilma, my own personal sister, then our host, or we still call host a woman, the MD of Enterprise Nigeria, which I know, because that's the only company I license. I didn't license the other companies in the group. So, ladies and gentlemen, before Enterprise was licensed to transact life insurance, the last company that was licensed by that time was about 10 years before then. But we saw the need to begin to open the space to investors, and that was the motivating factor. I think we licensed about 5 companies then, 4 insurance companies and 1 reinsurance company. In fact, it was worse with the reinsurance company because the last that was registered before that reinsurance company was about 32 years ago. And I have not been disappointed. The commission has not been disappointed about the performance of these companies. They have done creditably well. Now to the program of today, the launching of the Advantage Connect. People will be wondering why I didn't ask questions. The question I should have asked, we have asked before they could gather like this. And that was led, those questions were well answered. That was why approval was given for them to be able to launch the program today. I congratulate the Enterprise family for adding yet another product, which will not just distribution, but from end to end. It takes one of the things that seems to be lacking within the insurance sector is having to create that needed awareness to give to the people the value that we sell. We are not selling cost, we are selling value. And that is what I think the Connect, the Enterprise Advantage Connect is doing. Now, from looking at it from the conceptualization of the products to the maintenance of the consumers to delivering in terms of claims and even after claims, I think it's just ideal and good for our time. I want to believe that the launching of this product is consistent with the plans of the sector in the first instance, because we are believing God that in this sector this year, we must and we should be able to mark the 1 trillion naira insurance premium mark. That's what we are looking at. And again, looking beyond that, we must key into the national program. And what is the national program? The regime of His Excellency, Mr. President, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, has a vision for an economy of $1 trillion within the next 7 years. What is the place of insurance in this vision? I believe that launching a product like this is going to place us in the good stead to be able to position ourselves and de-risk the economy. It is important for us that we begin to drive this. As many initiatives of this nature that I will have advantage to approve, we will not waste any time to give you the needed approval for you to ride, and we will support you all the way. It is important that we service the consumers. It is important that we deliver goods and services to these consumers. It is important that we service these consumers. Let them know the value that we are delivering by the different products that we are giving. I want to congratulate the enterprise family. We want to see more of this. I have been following the numbers over time. They were licensed in 2021. I think about 2022, they produced like 400 billion, if I'm right. And I think 2022, I think it was about 2 billion or something. So, I mean, I think a lot of these numbers are growing, and they're growing very fast. And from the vision of the leadership that I have seen, and those things that we have engaged her with, I want to believe that by the end of 2023, we are going to see a major leap in their numbers. Once again, I bring you greetings from the National Insurance Commission and the entire insurance fraternity. With my president, the only person who has the right to seize my license, he's here. So wherever I see him, I defer to him, always, because I still want to keep this license. On this note, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for giving us your space to be able to come and be part of the launching of this great product. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause to the Commissioner for Insurance and the CEO of the National Insurance Commission, and the person of Olorundare Sunday Thomas. Very well spoken, very well said, eloquently delivered as well. On the question of my 101 class, I will sign up immediately, sir. I also was about to acknowledge some of the other personalities and dignitaries here. I just wanted to make sure we had a good number so that we can run through that. As you all know, we are behind schedule, and I didn't want to take too much of our time. But with that said, we still have to acknowledge some of those who make the ecosystem work, who are at the forefront of ensuring that insurance is not relegated as a spare tire, but as the primary tire, all 4 tires on your car. In no particular order, please, I would like to acknowledge the presence of Mrs. Yetunde Ilori, the DG Nigerian Insurance Association, who's here with us. We also have Mr. Olusegun Ayo Omoseyin, the Chairman, Nigerian Insurance Association. If I've mentioned before, please forgive me. I just want to make sure we have that on record. Are you here, sir? Oh, he's left. Okay, wow. I send my regards to you, sir. We also have the barrister Olaide Osijo, who's the past president, NCRIB as well. Thank you very much for being here. Mrs. Ekeoma Ezeibe, the vice president, NCRB, also representing NCRB as a body as well. Thank you very much. The Deputy Managing Director of Hogg Robinson, thank you very much for being here as well. Amina Oyagwala, the Independent Director, Enterprise Life. Of course, acknowledge your presence as well. You saw her here on the photo up as well. We have the Independent Director, Enterprise Life also here in the person of, we have the Director, Enterprise Life in the person of CC Bruce, also here with us. Thank you very much, sir. We have the President of the CIIN in the person of Mr. Edwin Igbeti. And I think I've covered most of them. I've talked about the rector as well. So please, again, standing on all the existing protocols, if I haven't mentioned, I will personally get back to you. And as a Nigerian child and a Yoruba boy, I would obale and personally recognize you. But on a general note, I think everyone in this room and those of you watching online, thank you so much for taking the time as we recognize your presence as well. I'm sure we can do much better than that. So with that said, and without taking too much of your time, we have gone through more or less the journey that is, we've taken advantage of Advantage Connect. If you haven't downloaded it yet, please, I strongly suggest that you do. It is not just educative, informative, but it's taking us to the next level. And I don't know anybody that doesn't want to be part of the next best thing. We have at this juncture the, so I just want to make sure we have this correctly. Okay, I think we've covered most of this. So I think this is where we have on stage our group chairman with us. So ladies and gentlemen, please can we call up, have on stage our group chairman? Okay, the person of Sir Kelly Gadzekwo, the group chairman of Enterprise Group, to give his closing remarks. Please, a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you all so very much. A great day today. I'm so pleased, so honored that a day such as this has come. Let me recognize my Commissioner for Insurance and the Chief Executive of NICOM, Mr. Oloronde Sunday Thomas. Say, how did I do? It's okay. It's okay. It will go. Our Group CEO, Enterprise Life, our CEO, Enterprise Life, all our partners here gathered, members of the press, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. In fact, let me even make a segue and say all our honorable ladies who I can see are driving the insurance industry in this country much as they are doing in Ghana. Please, a round of applause. Today, I feel like a proud parent at the graduation ceremony of his favorite child. That's how I feel. This process started some years ago, incubated in our Nigeria office, and today, here we are, we're actually launching. I won't say too much because enough has been said, and I want to leave the rest for you to find out when you connect with us through Advantage Connect. But I'm very confident about the possibilities of this solution because it embodies our values at Enterprise. And ultimately, it gives our customers the desired advantage that they seek. It is friendly, it is reliable, and because innovation is at the heart of what we do at Enterprise, we will continue to raise the standards and create more relevant solutions for our customers. So I urge all of you somehow to become a customer of Enterprises. I'd like to thank all our partners and everyone who has worked tirelessly behind this project. Specifically, I want to recognize Fumi and the team. I want to recognize Seiram, the Reverend who opened this event. You wouldn't know, but we have a few of those tucked away at Enterprise. Oh, yes. We start our meetings with a prayer, and we end our meetings with a prayer. To everyone who has taken time to attend this function, I say a big thank you. Especially grateful to the commissioner who obviously would have come all the way from Abuja and spent his precious day with us for his unwavering support and his guidance. Thank you very much, sir. We're very grateful to our friends in the media for supporting us. Please try the solution and tell the whole world about it. You've heard here today, it takes a minute, it takes 2 minutes. So individually, I want to urge everyone, get on and get the app and try it out for yourself. We pride ourselves, like I said, in innovation, and we are confident and competent enough to help our customers live productive, fulfilled, and worry-free lives. We at Enterprise are technology-driven, and the birth of Advantage Connect is our attempt to further use technology to deepen insurance penetration and deliver real advantage to every Nigerian. We're starting here in Nigeria. We will take it to your younger brothers in Ghana, and then we'll take it further afield to any territory that we operate in. Our commitment really is to deepen insurance penetration, make it really easy for our people to connect with us. Rest assured that Enterprise Life will continue to lead the delivery of financial solutions tailored to the needs of our customers and our prospective customers, and always, always to their advantage. So once again, I want to thank you all for coming. I want to urge you to get the Advantage Connect app, and I pray that you will keep looking out for what Enterprise has to offer in the future. I thank you all so very much.
Thank you very much. Once again, a round of applause to our chairman of the Enterprise Group. Thank you for that succinct closing remark. As he rightly said, well, in the business, they start with an opening prayer and they end with what? Did someone say they end with an opening prayer? That was a trap for you. Please, can we all rise as we have back here on stage the Reverend Sarah Akote to give our closing prayer. In addition to that, we have the demo station at the back of the hall. I would also want to take pictures. We would love to have pictures with some of our heavyweights from the insurance sector. So please, we crave your indulgence to please join some of the top executives at the back of the hall. There's a media wall where we'd love to capture your presence here with us. Once again, please, for the closing prayer, can we all rise as we have Reverend Sarah Akote, who has been tucked away and is now here with us.
Hey, thank God for such an event. It's been a great day, hasn't it? And we have God to thank for it. Let's pray. Oh Lord, our God, how excellent is your name in all the earth. And because we always call upon you, our outputs and our outcomes are excellent as well. To you we give all the praise. Today, in your name, we give charge to Advantage Connect. And we say to Advantage Connect, go forth. Go out into this world. Be a blessing. Whomever you come in contact with, be a blessing. Let their futures be secured in you, for you provide them with an advantage. Solve problems that families have found difficult to solve. Bring peace where there's been chaos. Bring protection where there is vulnerability. Advantage Connect, prosper. We charge you to prosper. In Jesus' name, amen.
Thank you very much, sir. On a final note, when you download the app, there's a section for prayer where, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But if there was, it would be a hit, where you can connect with Reverend Akote and he'll give you a personalized prayer. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for being here. I am Gwemileke Oscar Onyison, your master of ceremonies. Stay alive, stay well, stay safe, and most importantly, stay connected. Have a wonderful day.
Make I cool my tension. I'ma give me, I don't feel like your body, they call my attention. Big ways, 5 days, I no go lie for you, I don't place for you. I'ma get a dog place for you. Follow me, make me chop life for Dubai. Anything you want, girl, I go buy. You they put me for high tension. This one, my confession. We go do holiday for Mumbai. Anything you want, girl, I go buy. You they put me for high tension. This one, my confession. You got me like higher, pain that class. I wanna love you for life. I don't go like to say goodbye. Nowadays my disease, when the tension's way too high. You know the buttons to press to ease up my stress. I cannot compare you. I don't think of it. I can't tell you're feeling the pressure. I can't tell you're feeling the tension. You move your legs like this and that. It can't drive away depression. I can't tell your skill is precious. You can't change the whole direction. You move your legs like this and that. It can't drive away depression. So many ways where I want you for you, my love. My love, I'm with my love. See all the little good things you do, they make me know. This distance is taking a hold of me for sure. Baby, come. Oh, I want to make me there. Oh, girl, I want to make you low. Oh, no, no. I feel like make you low. Oh, no. I want to make me there. Oh, no, no. Girl, I want to make you low. Oh, no, no. I feel like make you pull over. Come on, pull over. Should be not this kind of things where they make man see ya. And me, I understand. Say your dad know like me, rara. See me, I won't make you know. Say me there for you, cara. And if not the price be that, I feel like to see ya. I never traded you for nothing. This love will make me the jack machine. Without you, I'm not free to love. Without you, I'm not gonna tell me where this something. I never traded you, baby.
Mic check, 1, 2. 1, 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, please do not forget to be part of the demo station. It's at the end of the hall. Please take time to be part of the demo station. The life planners are eagerly waiting to interact with you. Thank you.
So how many life partners? How many life partners?
we ginger, ginger. Go follow your lead, you be leader, leader. When you kill it, carry something with you down. But your own is big. Make a put up for your body, baby. No be poison. Anytime when you call, baby. Do they call, do the rap, you like. For your body, baby. No be poison. Anytime when you call, baby. Do they call, do the rap, you like. I'm coming out to Gaza, we day on deck, with the fresh, I be content, yeah. Anywhere where I jack, keep it 100, yeah. I want to borrow, see me when the bomb back, no. Judge it to nobody but the Malaco. Fish plenty for ocean, that session be like Morocco. I go, do you get down now, up, up. Can't you see what you carry, baby, but you rock up. If I do come and you want sugar, I go rock with me. I go keep a rocky giddy, I go keep your company. That yellow one in the sun, you come myself for me. No, you want me to give you ratata when you trouble me. Why you today trouble me? You know, see me, I know nobody pick up me. You go good ratata, baby, come to me. I'm a tough fella, me pop. All of my you come with me. Ginger, make me ginger. Go follow your lead, you be leader. When you kill it, that is something with it down. But your own is bigger. Ginger, make me ginger. Go follow your lead, you be leader. When you kill it, that is something with it down. But your own is bigger.
So I'm about to switch the industry again. Yo, hands up, shorty, stand up, shorty. I'm about to shake the whole land up, shorty. We about to let the dragon out. No, niggas gon' make me unleash the dragon. I know you don't really wanna unleash the dragon. Niggas, if you hear me say yeah, shorty, you hear me say yeah. Y'all niggas gon' make me unleash the dragon. I know you don't really wanna unleash the dragon. Niggas, if you hear me say yeah, shorty, you hear me say
Cats want Mac to release the dragon. Catch me in all black underneath
your loving, say na current me. She no be whiny, name my tummy. Obi Bentley and the money. Never confuse you, make you feel you're in love. No make I joke, no body go. And this your no be so. Now I won't make you go be go. My baby no use it go. Let me fall like a yo. If you tell me no story, baby my nana go be. But before you go, give me one for the road. Give me one for the road. Give me one for the road. But before you go now, give me one for the road. Give me one for the road. Give me one for the road. So make me go corner, go corner, go corner.
What have you done to me? I don't know. Yeah. What have you done to me? I don't know. Believe me, believe me, believe me. It got to be you. I need you. I need you for my family. Believe me, it got to be you. I need you. I need you for my family. It must be you. It must be you. Only. I need you. I need you for my family. It must be you. It must be you. Only. I need you. I didn't know vex for me. Say I never call you since, but I hope that you are well. I hope you're my cat still. Every day I dey pray for you. Make you Baba God bless you. I never forget you. I gon' forget you. See my shoulder, make you rest up on me. You know I got you. Now me be your friend indeed. The money don't show now. I don't keep some for you. You know go so far. Cause anything I get now for me and you. Yeah. How are you, my friend? How do you do, my friend? I know sometimes it be like say nobody sent you. That's when I did for you, my friend. How are you, my friend? How do you do, my friend? I know sometimes it be like say nobody sent you. That's when I did for you, my friend. Ọ̀rẹ́ mi àtàtà, you always stay in my mind. Pàdí mi gangan, I cherish you with my life. Don't worry yourself, oh. Everything go day alright. And if anybody try you, you know it's gonna be on sight. See my shoulder, make you rest up on me. You know I got you. Let me be your friend indeed. Money don't show now. I don't keep some for you. You know go so far. Cause anything I get now for me and you. Yeah. How are you, my friend? How do you do, my friend? I know sometimes it be like
make I feel like I'm the only one, you don't need another. I hold you down. You know this, baby. And I've told you now, I'm right there. I there for you, baby. Don't get anywhere where I want to. If I could, I would love you in my next life. I don't really care about tomorrow. As long as you there right now, I go there fine. You got me here when I'm low, low. Daddy, you can take my soul. All these things where I did talk right now. I just love my body and bone. Body and soul.
I can dance. There's tattoos on my neck. I just FaceTime Kanye. I told him I'm his biggest fan, yeah. Got all these hoes in my DM. Hold up. Holy shit, I got a kid. Oh, I can sing so well. Wonder if I can say the N-word. Wait, can I really say the N-word? What up, my nigga? What up, my nigga? Big ups, my nigga. We up, my nigga. You pussy ass nigga. Man, fuck y'all niggas. Cause I'm that nigga. I'm that nigga. I woke up in Chris Brown's body. So how this shit turned into Freaky Friday. But we got no choice but to turn this bitch sideways. I can't believe that it's Freaky Friday. It's Freaky Friday. I'm in Chris Brown's body.
Give me love, oh. Now you the catch my shot.